Ah, that was quick. Let's put a stone on the board and say hello. So I'll play a 4-3 and a 4-4. Let's put on the coordinates and look at the game info. I think it's an even game, yeah. 6.5 points of Comey. So a very standard setup. That's his name, Standard. Russia. This stone is in the wrong place for a Kobayashi. So let's just do a normal 2-space back off. Kobayashi, the stone should be here, so you have the ability to do a 1-space enclosure that works with the potential, the large extension here at K16. But here I think it's just too far away. So he takes the star point. Can approach the other side too. Let him have this side and we'll take the other 3/4 of the board. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not really threatening this stone. Why don't I go back and finish this enclosure? These stones are low, so I'll do a high enclosure and then maybe finish this with a move here. Yeah, he can do that. It's true. So, do I want to keep playing with these stones, or let's enclose this corner. And maybe I'll just give up on those stones if I can't find anything useful to do with them. Yeah, like I was going to play here. You know, one useful thing I could do now that these stones don't have, can't extend much, I could come on top like this. Okay, he jumps out. There is an elephant eye here. Let's go ahead and poke at it. Yeah, you do that to see which way he blocks. So this stone is cut off, huh? This gives me potential eye space here, depending on what he does, of course. Maybe he tires me up. Yeah, if he just runs, then I think I would extend here. Which way to extend, though? If I extend up, I'm keeping maximum pressure on these stones, but they'll just keep running out. If I extend to the side, it's building more in this area, but he also could surround my stones here. How about if I first jump out here, so I don't get surrounded. Can I cut? Let's try a shoulder hit here. You know, as this group struggles to survive, he's getting a nice wall over here. So let's take the big extension from the corner first. Kick that stone. Okay, so I'll come on top here. And then block on this side. Okay, these stones over here devalue the worth of this wall here. I hane and he crosscuts. I can Atari here. Not Atari, I can hane here. I think I have more stones in this area, so I can play strongly. Good move, it looks like to me. Putting pressure on my stones. Can I double hane? He cuts, I'll connect, and he hanes this stone out. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? But if I go straight and he extends and then I hane, he still gets to put pressure on this stone. Yeah, I was trying to avoid him getting a move here for free. But if I go here, he cuts, I connect, and then he puts a stone here. It's an Atari here. Go up, then he can extend. I extend, he extends, I hane, he plays here. I can connect. Oh, he plays there. Okay, fixing his weakness here. So let's come back and play over here some more then. This is a two-space jump here, so potentially a disconnection is possible there. I think at this point this group needs to live. I think I've invested too much over here. I just have to hope that his wall over here, potential wall, doesn't develop into something serious. He has to keep jumping out with these stones or make a life over here, right? It's kind of like two weak groups running together, I guess. Ah, so he decides to go that way. But I think a turn here would be good. He can capture this stone on a large scale. That's true. But let's connect over here. He does capture it, so let's cap these stones so this area doesn't grow. You know, one thing I think I should do is poke here. It makes this connection strong. These one-space jumps can sometimes be cut when there's a wall here, especially. But if I poke here, I'll connect there. He's going to try and live in this small space here. With a two-space jump, yeah, he recognized that. If he just did a regular two-space jump, I would play this move, and it's a shoulder hit. I think I will play this move anyway. Protect this cut, put pressure on these stones. So his stones are alive here. I'm not trying to kill them or anything. They're connected through this, through my dead stone here. All I want to do is keep it from growing, stay alive myself. Okay, if he hanes there, I don't know, he is giving me a lot of territory. If I hane here, what I'm wondering is if I can play away. I can play away, but is it good? I think my hane here is even more important than other moves on the board. Here I definitely want to protect my corner. I'm a fan of my corner. He can maybe play there. We'll see. Here, now I'll do this. And this. Strengthening these stones here. For maybe now is a good time to slide into the corner here. Maybe that wasn't Sente. Yeah, he says it was not Sente. Just keeping his stones separated here. So he's got a cut here. I'll connect, and then he cuts here. I can extend. He can hane me. So that would be a ladder. Let's see. So cut, extend, cut, and Atari. Extend. Okay, can Atari on top, but when I turn, it's an attack on that stone, so it's not a ladder. So he can extend, though, and I'm here and I have 3 liberties. Can he kill me from there? He plays here, I turn, and these stones only have 2 liberties, and I've got 1, 2, 3 that I see. So I think I don't have to respond to that. And so he didn't. Yeah, let's go here. I have the idea of turning in here since he didn't protect this one. Take away some of his space over here. These 3 stones, maybe I could go after them at some point too. Having a weak group to attack is worth a lot. So he might just ignore that. The worst follow-up is the hane there. Yeah, so he's going to try this cut, okay. Okay, this is the sequence I calculated. So if I turn here, it's after that, so I have to extend. Ah, he's going to extend here. Yeah, okay, that I did not calculate. I was thinking I could turn there and surround those stones. So I can turn here now. These guys have, this is with Sente, because it threatens to capture these 2 stones, so I can play that. Well, reading mistake by me. So he had to play there. So if I continue, this is also with Sente. He will connect, but it does not give me any more liberties. If I go here, it's 3 liberties to 3, sadly. So let's look at this weak group here then. So anyway, I took Sente, but I sacrificed these stones here. And I probably played too many moves here because what did it give him? It gave him these 3 stones, basically. Okay, so let's take this side. If I had a stone here, then when I hane, it would be 3 stones to 2. So I think I can get some forcing moves on the outside here. I go here, he extends, I can connect. Okay, so he doesn't like me. Well, we'll start with this one. I have to make sure these stones are alive too now. This group is separated from this group. So there's the threat of the honey here. That would connect everything and kill those 3 stones. That would be great for me, so he'll prevent that. Yes, and then I will connect solidly here. And then if he tries to cut me, I will extend and extend. If he pushes, I will connect. Pushes there, okay. If I go here, this ladder actually goes to his stones. So let's connect up this way. Interesting game. My opponent is thinking and playing strong moves. I thought some of his moves were slow, but he's played some good ones. And he has this whole side here. What are we doing territory-wise? Potentially I have this side. I have this corner. And he has a little bit here. Now, actually, this is a pretty big area here because there's those 4 stones that he gets, 5 stones plus this area. So this is 15 points here, maybe 10 points of area and 5 points of stones. Yeah, so now he wants to reduce my corner here and my side. Okay, when I get Sente, I need to play something like a shoulder hit over here. Reduce these stones. Oh, maybe now is the time to play this turn. And the shoulder hit, it's more of a threat now because it threatens to cut these stones off. And here, just connect everything up. Threaten to cut here, so he will fix. Okay, so now here, how can I, like I said, if he cuts here, extend, but he can extend too. So I think I want to, let's make sure these guys are all connected here. And then let's count his points here. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And then from here, it's 3, 6, 9. Yeah, he's got a lot of points. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 again. So 18 is 36, and 6 is 42, plus maybe a few more. And now he's trying to grab some of the middle. So let's first... So if I do something like this, these stones can turn and come in here. First, let's split these stones off from the rest of his stones. Let's see how they want to connect up. I don't think they can live on their own, so he's got to play something over here, I guess. He's not concerned about those 2 stones. Okay, if I take those 2 stones, then I get a lot on the side in exchange for giving him an avenue into the middle here. And if he can save those stones, then he is just a stronger player than me. I have to face it. But I think the outcome of the game will come down to the result of this battle. I do have a forcing move here. Yeah, it's just cut down. Maybe he will sacrifice these stones in such a way that it benefits him. He turns, I connect. He can push. He can block. I try to cut these 3 stones off, 4 stones. Complicated fighting ensues. Yeah, he's going that way. So, yeah, like I said, if he gives up these stones over here, but what's the most effective way for me to continue here? I think this way. That connects me up over here. He can't cut me apart here. And then I don't have to worry about losing these stones. So these are captured and I've got the whole side here, I think. And he's stealing more of my metal. Yeah, because that's an Atari, so those aren't going anywhere. Okay, so I can Atari here anytime. Maybe that's good to do it now, though, because prevent him from the honey here. And breaking into my territory on the side. I want to try and keep as much of that side as I can. And it's on the 4th line here. So I have 3, 9, 18, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 36. So, so my side is comparable to his side. So let's see if I can get more in the middle. And let's see, I do have this. This is a forcing move because the cut here will kill these 3 stones. But this is going to end in Gote because I want to extend back to the corner here. Not well thought out. So I gave away Sente. And okay, but he played a cautious move. So I think I can't make much territory here, but I can make some over here. So all of this is just going to be, the purpose of these stones is just going to be to stay connected and not die. Here, I could start playing endgame here. Playing a honey here. Aha, he thinks he can do that. I thought he couldn't. Or I thought it didn't gain him anything. Extend, extend, turn, turn. Extend, that's wrong. Extend, extend. Yeah, maybe I did this wrong. Let's take this stone when he extends. Right, if I just follow on this side, I've got 2 liberties, he's got 2 liberties, and it's his turn. If If I follow on this side, he's got 2 liberties, I have 2 liberties, and it's his turn. So let's take this stone. I'll be connected on both sides. These will be connected here, these will be connected here, and these 3 stones, I'm hoping, don't have enough room to live. Extend, 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 Hane. And that's protected because it's connected here with a tiger's mouth. So he extends in this direction, gets the Atari. So extend, 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 Hane. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After I Hane, he just descends, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I go here, it's 1, 2, 3. He blocks, and I can play in the middle. So it's not alive, even if I just extend here. That way I don't have to calculate the Hane on the cut. Aha. But this does not buy you eye space. Can he really do this? There's no more than 1 eye here. Is he going to make a ko, some kind of weird ko in the corner? It's a real fighter. Maybe he decided it was hopeless. When I get this area in the center, this area is bigger than his area in the center, and my side is equal to his side, and then I have this corner here bigger than this area. I think I'm ahead. Plus, oh, white has Komi. White has Komi. I would have to count more closely to see who's ahead. How big is this corner? 2, 4, well, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Maybe a 15-point corner, maybe a little more. Plus this area. So if I get 4, 8, 10, maybe 15 points here. Yeah, he's going for some kind of weird ko. I think I can connect, though. I connect. What is he going to play? If I throw in and he takes, this will be a false eye. So, shall we do it now? I throw in, he takes, I connect. I don't even have to connect. I throw in and he ignores me. I take here and he's split apart. These connections on the first line, they're very useful to stay connected, but they don't actually give you eyes. So that's not an eye, and he can't make an eye. He can only make 1 eye here. I'll just play 1 more stone there to be sure. should go back. He's dead there, and I should play elsewhere. Go back to playing endgame. He's not aware that he's dead, huh? Yeah, that's pretty big, I think. Big endgame there. And here. And here. Big endgame down here. Let's see, let's make sure I'm connected here first. After I take the second line endgame points, I'll come back and try and enlarge my middle again. But I don't think these moves are all that big. Although, if you think about it, each time I extend here, that's an extra 2 points. But actually, these moves on the second line are bigger than that. 2 points is not that big. Still at this stage. At least that's the way I understand it. So maybe he's going to try and kill me here through some kind of capturing race. That would be interesting. So, but 1, 2, and then he's dead there. So we'll connect here so that if he extends, I will take it. Okay, yeah, let's, I am getting a bit worried here. So let's take these stones so that these guys are all 100% alive. No fear of a capturing race. Okay, he's going to play out the capturing race. So let's make 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and then a throw in. He is kind of forcing me to capture, yeah, because he's taking away that eye. But I still have 1, 2, 3 liberties here. Throw in, threatens a kill. Actually, does kill. Yeah, it's you don't want to capture something, waste moves capturing something. That's an important principle. But on the other hand, sometimes you need to capture it to stay alive. So those are dead now. I can capture, and he can never capture because it's a snapback. So let's just connect all these guys. And when I get Sente, the Hane here, or the turn here, yeah, Hane. Diagonal move here, Hane here, diagonal move here, or maybe even a Knight's move. Yeah, maybe this one is biggest. Okay, yeah, so I have Sente. Do I? The cut here is a bit annoying. Oops, that stone slipped a little bit. Wow. I will continue to protect this area against perceived threats, even if they're not real threats. Yeah. Okay, he cuts here, I connect. So it's not a problem. So let's go back to what I think is biggest endgame. He gave me Sente. That was nice, right? Because he can't cut here. Maybe he can. He cuts here. Yeah, it's just connect. He cuts here and then he cuts here. Or yeah, and it's an Atari, and then maybe these stones are cut off. But he has to block here, so that's why I think I still have Sente. Each time I extend, I'm gaining a point, and I'm taking a point away from him. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have to do that right away. Maybe this turn here is bigger. This is the one I'll play next, B17, if I get a chance. So I feel like I'm comfortably ahead at this point. It'll be interesting to see what the actual score is. Okay, it looks like he feels like he got Sente, so he's going to find a good move here, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Do I want to give this up, or do I want to protect? Yeah, he did respond there, so I got to come back and play this move anyway. So I got the complete side, corner to corner. And he didn't get the complete side, but he did get there. He got a big side. You know, I am worried a little bit about here. He turns here and I connect. Then he turns here, I connect. Then he pushes here. Oh, no, I connect there. I can stop it, and it connects via the tiger's mouth shape there. He needs to do another move here. Otherwise, I will hane at D2 and break into his corner. Yeah. Okay, maybe he's just checking to see if it was safe to play that move. I think that was pretty straightforward. So I have a couple of Ataris here at E3 and an Atari here at D17. And otherwise, it's just a matter of connecting up. The move here would be nice. Keep him from making any territory and securing these connections. Okay, dropping down to the first line, extending on the second line, things like that. Blocking here actually starts to become big because he did have all those forcing moves there. So that does eat up my territory as he extends and extends and extends. Yeah, I think I'll play here next. Ensure this connection and take away those forcing moves. Well, maybe I'll play here first because I think now L2 is becoming Sente. It's becoming pretty large. Yeah, since he gave up territory here, really his only source of territory is the left side, which we can now estimate as 1, 2, 3. Say he fills in there 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 33, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Yeah, 45 points. So I block here. So he is playing all those forcing moves. He's just doing it in a different order. I block here. He connects. I connect. He pushes. I block. So he got all those forcing moves in. Or he can get them in, yeah. But this connection, this creates a bamboo joint, and when he pushes here, I block. And there is this tiger's mouth here. Connecting here is actually Sente, because there's a threat to play a stone here. If he tries to connect and block, then I can take these two. So that next. Okay, another forcing move. Is he going to try and find a whole way to break, to take, to kill this whole thing here? I assume this is just big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, he does have a Hane here. I mean, an Atari there. I connect. So you can get 2 stones inside. Well, he's taken enough time that he's actually getting down to, it's 2 minutes for 6 moves. What's that, 20 seconds a move? That's faster than the usual, 30 seconds a move. Overtime. So he went there. Okay, so since he took away my forcing move, I will play here and take away his forcing move inside here. Just secure this area. Yeah, he's a thinker. He has come up with some good moves. I think overall he gave me too much territory, but he's definitely thinking. And oh yeah, I wanted to play this. Let's do my forcing moves now. I think that's more important than a move like this. I am surprised he's not reacting quicker when he's low on time. That doesn't go anywhere, does it? Yeah, I just don't believe that goes anywhere. He's going to try and live in the corner. Okay, well, I have an eye over here and an eye up here, so even if he manages to live there through some miracle, my group should still be alive. Last stone. Okay, he's going to make his time control. Played a couple quick moves. He's got to protect the cut here. Play at S1, I guess. Try to make 2 eyes. I'll probably play at R1 to try and kill him. Can I do that? Oh, he went there. So what if I play at S1? When I said R1, I meant R2. You know what? Let's let him live. Live and let live. That's what I say. Since I have 2 eyes here, he's not really taking that much away from me, and I was ahead without counting this corner. He's pushing my buttons here. Okay, he did it. So we'll descend. So we have an eye up here and an eye down here at least. Oh, now we have 2 eyes just in this area. Yeah, that was a nicely done operation. He got 2 points and took away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 2 points and took away 9, the 2 plus the 7 stones. So that's an 11-point swing. That's why corners are so important. But well, he can't go into these corners. There's no room. He's got no room there. It's funny though that this extension, that I played was only 2 points, and his invasion there was 11 points. So my Sente move was not Sente. Of course, maybe. Okay, is this Sente? If he plays here, I connect. If he pushes here, I connect or connect. Not Sente. Let's continue taking his points away bit by bit. Let's stay connected here. So I guess the turn at d17 is becoming big. I mean, creeping along on the second line is small early in the game, but in the end game it's big. Okay, that's forcing. I have to connect. This I will respond to. Don't want to make it easy for him to connect. Now, oh, these stones are dead here. Yeah, so I can't really go after this guy. Yeah, let's do this turn here at d17. Been looking at that for a while. Maybe I can come out here into this area. So that would be Gote. I go here, he pushes, I connect. How about this one? This is Sente, right? Because after I connect, he wants to protect this cut. I can run his stones down the whole length of the board if I get the cut here. So he'll probably protect, yes. Okay, so I got that Atari, and there's this Atari here. I could do the poke and try to live here, but I don't know how to make that work, actually. So if I push in here, he blocks, and then I play here, it kind of rounds out this side. Is he going to do something? Okay, so this is 1 point. I connect here. That's if I go here or here. This is actually more than 1 point, right? Because oh, but it's Gote. It's bad. It's just bad. It's worse than Gote. It's I'm just giving something up there. if I connect out of liberties. It was just a dumb move. Oh my. Well, sometimes you can tell I'm a beginner still. Still a learner. Not a beginner exactly. I'm trying to do the right thing. So it would have been better to connect here than to play that move. Okay, but extending here. The 1 point gote move here. 1 point gote. 1 point. Maybe gote, maybe not. Okay, so he went there. Let's go ahead and take this one. Connect here, that's 1 point. Pushing in here. 1 point, but maybe it's sente. We're at this stage where these 1 point moves are perhaps sente. Don't see anywhere else he can successfully invade. I just have to be sure to kill him if he tries anything over here. Yeah. Okay, so this is not a point because that's just a bamboo joint. Is there anywhere that there's a point? Ah, this is a point. And connecting here is possible. This is a point. That, I'm not sure if that's a point or not. I didn't calculate exactly how that works. Here's a 1 point move, gote. I could take here. He filled in. Okay. Time for the 1 point gote. I guess that's better than playing like a 0 point move like this one. Ah, and then this connection here. I don't know what a ko is worth in the end game. But let him connect that ko if he wants to. Who's got the more ko threats? Hard to say. But yeah, okay, he filled in. I'll fill in. Since this is a snapback, I can take it any time, so he can't, yeah. And he can't take away all my liberties. Even if he extends here, I still am going to have a liberty over here. These are dame, dame. And this is dame too, I believe. Because this group has an eye over here. This connection here, is this maybe a point? If he plays there, he passed. I will pass too. Yeah, I really think that's the end of the game. Let's see what this adds up to. White passed. Let's make sure these are dead. Let's make sure these are dead. These are dead. These are dead. Let's look at all the blue points and see if that's exactly where I thought the dame, 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 and dame. I agree with that. I'm going to say done. And we'll see what it adds up to. This got reduced here. Maybe it's not as Won by 10 points. Okay, I did win. So let's say thanks. So I'm going to use this, I'm going to skip the usual evaluation afterwards with the Katago because this was a long game. I'll take a look at it myself, and if there's something interesting, maybe I'll do a separate video on that. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.